Crazy photos you won't see anywhere else. Back in 1959, Volvo developed the 3-point seatbelt and then made the decision to offer a free license to every other automaker, allowing them to adopt the design at no cost. After 50 years, his family is moving out of the home they have lived in for decades. Back in the early 90s, McDonald's was giving away pine tree seedlings as part of their Earth Day celebration, including them in Happy Meals for people to plant. He remembers holding the tiny seedling in the palm of his hand, and here is what it looks like today, 30 years later. Someone's architectural phone charging wire configuration without touching the ground. Margot Kidder as Lois Lane, 1977. In 1983, two artists spent a full year tied together without any physical contact, testing the limits of human coexistence. This was just one of many extreme projects by the artist. He also locked himself in a self-built jail cell for a year, photographed himself every hour at a set location, and lived on the streets for 12 months. He funded it all through rent from tenants in his loft and held exhibitions once or twice a year. His work can still be seen at Dia Beacon in New York. Actors Paul Rudd and Wilford Brimley at the age of 52. Whatever happened to red heat lamps in home bathrooms? Woman captures rare cloud formation that looks like an ocean in the sky. This depiction of a cave bear found on the walls of Chauvet Cave in France was created using just 14 lines roughly 32,000 years ago. The artist employed a method called stump drawing, which involves using fingers or a piece of animal hide to render the muzzle and accentuate the contours of the head and front body. When Japan changed its flag in '99, and nobody knew why, the old McDonald's order screen. Robert Bloch, the writer behind Psycho, photographed at his desk during the 1950s. Considered by many to be his most lasting contribution to literature, the novel stands as one of the most impactful horror stories of the 20th century. This 1973 photo of Marvin Gaye looks like it could have been taken yesterday. Picked by Jim Britt. Women having tea, New Zealand, 1890. Supermarket ditches plastic packaging for banana leaves. An entirely bygone era captured in one shot. 1989. Sean Young, Harold Ramis, Bill Murray, and PJ Soles behind the scenes for Stripes. 1981. A rat being trained to detect illegally trafficked pangolins. The El Cortez Hotel in downtown Las Vegas, circa 1958 and 2025. Cheryl Deauville on the set of Irma la Douce 1962. Created approximately 1,000 years ago by a team of 16 scribes in a Benedictine abbey in Trier, Germany. This manuscript features the Gospels transcribed in gold ink on purple-dyed parchment. It is currently preserved at the Morgan Library and Museum in New York. Mr. Olympia Ronnie Coleman in his prime, 1998 versus now, wearing the same suit. An amazing cosplay of Mystique cosplay mid-merge. Whenever the ball pit at work is cleaned, the most broken balls found are always orange. Avril Lavigne over the years. Did you know she's a Canadian artist? Montezuma Castle is a well-preserved cliff dwelling near Camp Verde, Arizona. It was inhabited from roughly 1100 to 1400 AD. This comparison shows the site in 1887 versus February of 2025. Adam West as Batman, 1966. Galileo Galilei's first drawings of the moon from 1609. American actress Jessica Biel.